everybody. It's an early Friday morning today. It's just about 4 o'clock in the morning. Driving in a little bit of rain right now. It was raining to beat the band when I was at the yard getting the truck ready to go and getting hooked up, of course, and then it stopped after I got done. But there's a little lightning show going on here. It's flashing every now and then. We've just left the yard about 10 minutes ago, and we are on our way up Copper Canyon on I-17. We are going southbound on our way down to the big landfill in Surprise. I'm going to say Phoenix. It's kind of part of Phoenix, but Surprise is its own little town. Oh, there's a little lightning. It's going to be nice. The monsoon season has finally started here in Arizona, and looking forward to the rain. We need it. We haven't had rain in a while. Everything is just dry as a bone. So we're really looking forward to this rainy season. And I don't know what today will be like, if it's going to be raining all day or just off and on. It's hard to tell. We'll just chug along and see what happens. Got a little bit of a late start getting out of the yard because of the rain. It helped me up a little bit, and I had to do a couple things to the truck. I had to add some coolant, and I think I have taken care of the rattle that I had under my hood. The hood itself was rattling. Used to get real annoying. And I used a piece of foam insulation like you would use on a copper pipe. That stuff that split down one side, and slid it over the weather strip that runs along the top of the cab where the hood seals on it, just to beef that up a little bit, and it seemed to seal up real tight, and the hood seemed real tight. So I'm hoping it's not going to be rattling and clanking today. I'll find out a little bit later when I get up to speed. Right now I'm going too slow, and it probably wouldn't do it anyway. Rain's picking up a little bit right here. I love driving in the rain. I love rainy days. I just don't necessarily like to have to be out in them doing the checkout for the truck while it's raining. We're cruising along pretty good on the hill. We're going 44 miles an hour right now, so I'm kind of guessing this trailer load is a little bit on the light side, which is okay. It's full, it's just, you know, lighter materials, I guess. But depending on how much it's raining on the way all the way down there, we will be picking up weight as we go. The top of the trailer's open with just a sort of, the tarp we use is sort of a mesh, like a net. And so the rain goes right through it. And it'll be adding weight, wetting down that trash. As usual, this time of the morning, there's almost no traffic on the roads. Really nice. I hope it keeps raining all the way to Phoenix. That'd be great. That'd just be fine with me. Slow climb up the hill, as usual. I think I got my camera issue figured out. Ended up buying a new SD card. Possible the one I was using was corrupted somehow, and it couldn't keep up with the camera, the speed of information the camera was trying to put on the card, I guess. Something like that. But the new one seems to be working so far. Got some good rain yesterday. I think they got some good rain up in Flagstaff. That should help them a bunch. There's a forest fire up there that's Still burning as of yesterday, but if it rained good overnight and rains good today, that could really help knock that thing down. Maybe they'll get it contained and put out. Lightning. Nothing like a good thunderstorm. Rain is nice, but rain combined with lightning and thunder is just, that's the best thing. Driving a truck while you're in the rain is nice. Sitting at home on the porch drinking a beer, watching the big thunderstorm, that's living right there. That's just perfect. Yeah, I think we're definitely on the light side because we're still in 9th gear right here. Normally I'm in 8th gear going about 25 miles an hour right here. So 9th gear at 35 means we're a little bit on the light side, which is good. That'll make an easy first run. I think it's pretty unlikely it'll be raining at the landfill. That far south, down in Phoenix, they usually don't get that much rain, even in the monsoon season. Especially first thing in the morning. If it does it down there, it usually is in the afternoon. All right, we're gonna get back up to cruising speed here. It's going to be a kind of a smooth, easy drive down to Phoenix. I'll cut this off for a little bit and see if the lightning picks up again or anything else happens interesting. We'll kick the camera back on and video a little bit more. But until then, I will catch you later. Well, hello again, guys. We are cruising through Quartz Junction right now. It's been raining pretty steady all the way since I left Rimrock. And it's nice. It's beautiful right now. It's just it's keeping the temperature down. It's only 64 degrees. Everything about this is just really enjoyable. At least to me it is. I love driving in the rain. There's a few people on the road that are a little bit skittish about it, apparently. A little afraid of it. Afraid they're gonna spin out or lose traction or something. It's just wet. Had a few drivers that I passed earlier that were just crawling along because of the rain. Great time of year here in Arizona. And the tarantulas are starting to come out. I don't know how many of you guys are spider lovers, but I like tarantulas. They're good to have around. They live a long time. Female tarantulas can live 25, 30 years. But we caught one. I caught one down in the hallway into my building where I work my other job. He was cruising down the hallway, a little baby tarantula. And then my son's got some video of one that's kind of made a burrow underneath their driveway at their house. So it's going to be a permanent resident for a while anyway. That'll be good, help keep the cockroach population down. They're good for the environment. They help keep the other bugs down and other pests. So if you see tarantulas, don't smash them. I know a lot of people are afraid of spiders and they feel like they got to smash them, but tarantulas are real gentle and not aggressive at all. Make good pets, actually. We've had several tarantula pets, as I had 2 boys growing up, and they love spiders and snakes and stuff like that. So we've had a variety of critters for pets. Well, we're just going to keep on rolling south here and see what happens. So I'll be back with you in a little while. Well, welcome back, guys. It's still raining. We are just starting down Black Canyon grade, just past Sunset Point. We're about halfway down to Phoenix, and it is still coming down pretty good. In fact, it's coming down harder here than it was up further north. We're gonna go easy down this hill. I always go easy down this hill, but we might go even a little more easy down the hill in the rain like this. I'm not worried we're gonna spin out or jackknife or do anything crazy just driving along, but if something happened in front of me and I had to stop real fast, that can definitely be more of a challenge when it's wet. So we're gonna just take it easy. It's coming down good down here. This is great. Arizona needs this rain so bad. Got some lightning popping around. I'm glad it's raining. Sometimes we get lightning and no rain, and then we end up with brush fires, forest fires, and all kinds of stuff. As long as it's raining, we usually don't get fires from the lightning when it's raining. Really good. This is a good rain. This is the good kind of rain that has a chance to soak into the ground a little bit, help to fill up some of the reservoirs in the state. Hopefully we're going to have a nice, wet, long monsoon season. It usually runs July, August, September, maybe part of, towards the end of September before it quits. Getting a good show, good lightning show on the way down here. Few lights out there in front of us. That's part of Black Canyon City. Little lightning off in the distance. That's good. I mean, we've got thunderstorms all over the place right now. It's nice. It's very spread out. Letting off a little bit down here. somebody riding my tail for some reason right behind me. Didn't want to pass me going down the hill, I guess. They're just sitting back there, which is kind of weird since I'm going slower than the speed limit. Most people can't stand to be behind a big truck. The horizon's starting to get a little bit of light out there. The sun will be coming up in the next 30 minutes or so. It's going to be a really nice day with all the clouds. It's going to keep the temperature down. Even if it doesn't rain all day, it's going to be a lot cooler. Much more pleasant day to be hauling trash. I'll be back with you in a little while. Hi again, gang. We just are turning at the 303 south. The rain has sort of quit for right now. It's windy and there's still a lot of lightning popping off all around the place, but it's just really pretty down here right now. This time of the morning is great. Got that big chip factory right there in front of us being built, and I bet they're a little nervous today with those big cranes sticking up in the air. Great big lightning rods. Hopefully nothing like that will happen to them. I would even think just the wind would be pretty unsettling to be up driving one of those big cranes, but I guess that's just me. They do it all the time. I don't know how well it'll come on the camera when you get the lightning up above. It just kind of lights the sky up. I'm gonna just leave it run here for a little bit, see if we can catch some lightning on the way down the 303 here. truck is definitely quieter with that piece of foam insulation I put under the hood. Under the edge of the hood anyway. That's helping a lot, I think. We've got this little saying at the other job that I work at called fix what bugs you. So little annoying things that just as you go through your daily life and routine, there's little things that you sort of learn to work around or just get used to or whatever, but our thinking is kind of, why? Let's fix it. If something's really bugging you and it's annoying, we'll fix it. If something's making your work inefficient, you know, little things, whatever you got to do, if you can fix those, it makes your day a lot more pleasant and makes your job more productive, and just it's good all around. So I use it at home, all over. Fix what bugs you. It's great, and it really does help alleviate a lot of little annoyances in the world. Well, it looks like the lightning is sort of tamed down a little bit. So I'll cut this off and we'll be back in a little while. Hi guys, welcome back. We have made it to the landfill. The rain has pretty much stopped down here. Got some pretty clouds out there on the horizon. Starting out to be a really nice day. There's only a couple of trucks ahead of me, so not bad. Not going to be a long wait. Looks like I'll be going on Tipper B as soon as this guy gets backed up on there. I'll get out and get staged in front of him and wait my turn.